Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. Welcome also to the continuing USA Turns 250 Subathon. I this was a little longer break than yesterday, but I had a couple of things that I had to accomplish. My mom found an air conditioner, a window unit air conditioner that I had to install. And then I had to run out and grab a few things, mainly cigarettes. But I'm back at it. Probably will go until the morning daily thingy in the morning. It's probably the intention. So here we are. We're going to start it off today with NTE. Thank you, by the way. We have gained 4 subscribers in this subathon. Thank you guys very much, all of you out there. Appreciate it greatly. And I picked up a Patreon member, Serp. I cannot thank you enough, sir. Thank you so much, man. That I can't thank you enough, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, so we're gonna play some of this for a few hours. See what we can get accomplished. So already, this is by far the most successful subathon I have thus had. And this is like the 4th one? I want to say it's the 4th one that I've done. I doubt seriously it'll be the last. I won't stop just when I hit 500 because then, I'll have to start moving to the next goal. But, it's one of those things, these YouTube goals, it seems to be, is like, you don't worry about it till you start getting close to it. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And then you can just be like, I'll get to the other one eventually. And then you get close to the other one and you're like, oh, it seems to be the way it's working. What did I do with my lighter? There it is. Alrighty. So what are we doing here again? Let's pull up this shit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. Shit. Hush, hush, hush. Thought I had muted that. My other TV. I did not mute it. There is just so much. So much. Oh, I got Beetle Coin Researcher. Trophy earned. Okay. All these achievements, and I literally have done nothing but log on. Jesus Christ. It's like a half hour of stuff before you can even start playing. Why are you showing me this? Oh, okay. Okay. And now, oh my God, messages from people. I'm not reading these. I know I said in the Alien Isolation that I was going to start doing that, but I think some games we're just not going to do it. If I read all the shit that's in this, fuck that. No offense, but that's just no. uh, I'm not really interested in that dude. I'll be honest. Ah, what's up, sir? Welcome back, sir. Yes, I would have been on earlier, but my mom got me an air conditioner today, a window unit air conditioner, and I had to install it, and then I had to run out for cigarettes and whatnot. But yes, I am back. You can do his trial for some rewards, Serp says. Oh, that new guy. Where is everybody? I'll just okay. Do 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 do.
Is that so? Tagado only called the three of us.
If this is about A-Bone's future, shouldn't we consult with Hotori and the others?
Serp says, "Oh, nice. Is it much cooler in there now? Oh yeah, yeah. It makes a big difference. I put it in the living room because, as I've said, I've got my bedroom windows covered, so I can't really, because I'm a day sleeper, and day sleepers usually don't like sunlight. But yeah, I can already tell the difference that it's making out there, which should help alleviate the heat in my bedroom because I've still got all the fans and shit in my bedroom, and I put one close to the crack to the bedroom door to kind of draw in some of the cool from out there. You might say, well, why don't you just leave your bedroom door open? It's because I have cats, and my bedroom is pretty much where all my gaming shit is, my setup, and I have wires everywhere, and there's fucking outlet, multi-port outlets and shit like that with the little on-off switch and stuff, and it's no, it's just not. No, I have the cats have free reign pretty much to the rest of the trailer, but my bedroom I don't let them in. Surpass, have the cats noticed? Oh yeah, they've noticed. The Opus, my yellow cat, the one that's not a member of the litter. The other 5, you know, is a mom and her 4 kittens, which they're each like 10 years old now. The kittens. But Opus is my little buff colored is what they call it, but it's really like he's like a pale sherbet color, sort of. He's the one who was affected most by it because he's the oldest one, so it was bothering him, and I went out there just a few minutes ago, and he's pretty much laying directly in the path of the air conditioner air. So yeah, he's definitely happier. Definitely happier.
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
Serp says good for him. Yeah. I like the other 5 cats. I do, you know. Mabel, Bar, No Bar, Ash, and Willa. I like them. I like them all 5, but Opus is my baby. I don't like to say it out loud, but he's my favorite.
Love?
And the rest of them know that. That's probably partly why they bully him and they're so mean to him. Apart from the fact that he's not a member of the fucking family.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Things not going well?
But sometimes that's the way it happens with, you know, because as I've said before, I probably have said before, all the cats that pretty much all the animals, well, no, mostly cats, because the dogs that I've had, I've usually went and bought or got from like somebody saying, hey, I had a litter of puppies, come give me $50 and you can have one, you know, that kind of thing. That's where my dogs usually came from. But our cats have always come from strays, you know, or somebody saying, hey, I found this cat. Will you take it? Because one thing people, when people realize that you're a cat person, it's like they go on the hunt to find fuck yeah, and you're just like, look, I can't take them all. I can't take them all. Okay, stop. But you're the first person that they always come to. My friends had some kittens. Do you want some? No, I don't want any of your friends' goddamn kittens. I have enough. Thank you very much. But so all our cats have always been strays. And when that happens, you know, you end up with some cats that you don't necessarily bond with. You care for and you like and you pet and stuff, but you just don't become attached to them. Not saying that if anybody tried to take any one of those 5 cats that's, you know, in the family, that I wouldn't like aggressively beat the shit out of them for trying to take my cats or anything like that. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you just don't bond with them like other cats, you know. And Opus is one of the cats that I bonded really, really tightly with. And the other 5 were kind of thrust on me because my sister didn't want them. So she essentially let them be mine. Back when we had 27, when it was me and her living in a double wide trailer. And to be fair, it was the biggest size trailer that you can buy. So it was a huge trailer, but it was me and her and 27 cats living in there at one time. And technically she would have only claimed maybe 8 of them, despite the fact that she was responsible for the majority of them coming into our trailer. See, she likes she likes to have pets, but she doesn't like to take care of them. So she brings them into the house and then, ignores them so they'll bond with somebody else. And then that person feels obligated to take care of them. And then she complains for the rest of eternity that the cats don't like her. It's like, yeah, they don't like you because you intentionally try not to bond with them. You want to pick them up every once in a while and pet them, and then you want them to go the fuck away and not think about any feeding them, fucking cleaning litter pans and all that other shit. You want to leave that up to everybody else, but you want to scoop them up and cuddle them every once in a while like they're a breathing fucking stuffed animal, and then just be like, okay, I'm done with you now. Whereas the way I deal with animals is that I bring them into the house and then I let them be who they are. I don't try to pick them up. If I recognize early on that they don't like being picked up, then I don't ever pick them up. That's it. It's like, okay, you don't like that. And if I can pick one up when it's young and flip it on its back in my arms and rub its belly and it likes that, then that's something I will continue to do with that animal. But if I do that and immediately it responds like, I don't like this, then I'm never going to do that again to them. And some people don't understand that if they don't like something, don't do it. And if you kind of watch their behavior and you sort of adapt your treatment, your attention to them in that manner, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you like this, you don't like that, then that's the way I'll treat you. And this other cat, but you like this and you like that, so I can do that with you. And you treat them each one as an individual. You don't just assume that every cat you can just grab the fuck up and hug and cuddle and shit. And they respond to that. They respond to that. I'm a firm believer that when animals are outside, when cats especially, when they're outside, is that they don't ever get a chance to explore their personalities, because their primary function and their primary concern is survival, is food, safety, a nice place to sleep, get in out of the rain. They don't ever have time to become who they are. You know what I'm saying? And when you bring them into the house, part of that should be allowing that personality to come out as it will on its own, as they want to show it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in that. And I treat them like they're fucking people. I talk to stray animals like they're fucking people. I meet somebody else's animals and I talk to them like they're people. It happens all the time. I'll go to somebody's house and they're like, my cat doesn't like anybody. I'm like, I hear you. And then I sit down and the next thing I know, the cat's in my fucking lap rubbing all over me. And they're like, it never responds to anybody like that. And I'm like, I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm a fucking beastmaster. I totally fucking understand. I speak animals' language without. I don't know how else to say it. I speak animal. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not sure how I got on that, but yeah.
Tagito, since
Opus is my favorite. That's how I got onto it.
Why don't you gather
That's
your
how
courage
I
and
went
tell
through
us
that
more
little fucking
details?
tangent. Was
If we
yes. So the
understand
bottom
the
line
whole
of all of
story,
that is
we can
that
help
Opus
you
is my
better.
favorite. Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, in a lot of ways, dude. In a lot of ways, I fucking am.
Hey!
I've always been like this. I've always I am much more. I'm much more comfortable around animals than I am people.
Just like
I've never in my life been the least bit concerned about a feral dog or some strange dog that I've ever encountered. Because when they look at me and they start growling, I'm like, what the fuck's your problem? And then they kind of look at me like, oh, you're cool.
I
You
recently
know?
watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galexis from Acacia. Anomaly Hunter, transform! Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos. Huh? Isn't Tagito's job like that?
My dad always told me,
Then what
you
is
know,
it really like?
you can't because I always told him I wanted a wolf pup growing up, and because there were people, you know, I live in the South, so you know, there's people that have all sorts of illegal animals in the South that, you know, that's just the way it is. People have wolves, people have fucking raccoons, people have whatever the fuck they want because it's deep redneck territory. You know, I can take you to some places not very far from where I live that are straight up deliverance. I mean, straight the fuck up deliverance. That a normal person would walk in and be like, I can't understand a word anybody's fucking saying, and I look like some kind of interpreter. It's like, and I'm like, okay, what he said was some deep fucking places, and I always told my dad, it's like, I want a wolf pup, and he'd be like, it's a wild animal, you can't fucking, and I'd be like, dude, get me a wolf pup and watch what happens. Get me a wolf pup. Yeah, get me one. Watch what happens. But he would never do it because he was always like, it's a wild animal. You can't tame a wild animal. It's like, it all depends on the person and the animal. That's all it is. It depends on the person and the animal.
That's amazing!
What
Isn't
kind?
that even cooler than what's shown on TV? Takido is awesome!
Yeah, sounds unbelievable, doesn't it?
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about A-Bone and himself.
Number one, why are you setting up with a date with somebody who's moving away? Why? What is the purpose of that? What is the point of that? That is only going to complicate both your fucking lives. Why the fuck would you ever do that? No matter how interested you are in somebody, when they say, "Oh, I'm moving about 100 or 200 miles away," it's like, "Oh, well, okay. Any romantic feelings I had for you are out the fucking door then," because immediately the logistics and the long distance relationships don't work. Okay, they don't work. They don't work because the 5 to 15 to maybe an hour of fucking contact that you have with that person a day does not counter the other 23 hours of outside influences in a new area has on that person. So you immediately you're going to become different people. Completely different people than you were when you were together, when you were next to each other. So number one, that's the problem right there. Number two, don't ever ask your friends to go along with bullshit like this. Don't ever ask your friends, hey, I told this bitch a bunch of bullshit. Will you play along? No, I will not. No, I will not. Don't drag me into your web of lies, Taguito. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Serp said, yeah, it feels like he's trying to scam her, to be honest. It absolutely is. It's a fucking lie. So you're trying to start up a relationship with somebody who's moving away, and you're lying about who you are. Of course, that'll make it much easier with a long distance relationship because you could tell them any bullshit. You could just fucking, yeah, I got promoted, or fucking, yeah, I'm, or whatever, you know. I probably shouldn't be reacting so passionately about this, but don't ever ask your friends to go along with your bullshit.
Tagido, wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later?
Yes! Edgar is right. Edgar is right.
The truth will come out eventually.
Amen, Edgar. Amen. Because the truth never goes away. It is always right there, scratching at the back of your brain, telling you you're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. Well, that's because you lied to her. Serp says, oh, he goes full send into this. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. You disappointed her when you lied to her the first time. You established yourself as something that you cannot be. You are not. And now you want your friends to go along with the deception that is it's only going to make things worse.
Huh.
Yeah, that's part. Okay, both of them are reacting close to how you should be. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if this bitch is sad. I don't give a fuck. That is your problem, Taquito. That is your problem. I'm gonna go live my life. Fuck off.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hetero with her
So who
guarantor.
cares? Who cares? Who cares then? Let it go.
If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by
Oh,
overcoming
so
this
it's
hurdle
okay
could
to
he
lie
truly
if
win
it's
her
only for a
heart with
little while.
sincerity.
No, you're not. No, you're.
But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Taco, I'll do my best to help. At the very least,
You're an
let's
enabler,
make this
Adler.
meeting as
You're an
wonderful
enabler.
as you both imagined.
He's only going to get worse. All right, so you got one. He can be your partner. I can go now, right? I can go back to doing my
Well,
thing.
if Mr. Adler says
No,
so.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I could help too.
Oh, fuck, Nora. Jesus Christ.
So, what do you need us for?
Oh, my God. I'm sure you do. So you're going to spend all sorts of money for a deception that's going to last, what, a couple weeks at the most until she leaves? And then she's gone, and you've got all this money spent, gone, all this bullshit, these clothes that you don't like, but you think makes you look something, makes you into a different person when you're still the same deceitful person underneath. Serp says, LOL, I had to listen to Taguito the whole time. Think yourself lucky. Yeah, I do. I thank you very much for telling me how to turn his fucking voice off, because that was annoying. And leave Taki with an unforgettable memory. You mean a lie, Taguito? You mean a lie? Because that's what it is. Every time you think about how lovely that memory was, that you convinced some girl that you were somebody you aren't. Boy, wow, what a lovely memory to have, Taguito.
Looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Taco, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date.
Oh my
The
God.
appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
Say no, Edgar. Say, you know what? I changed my mind, Edgar.
I see.
I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
And his loyal crew. Yeah. Love that begins with lies. Then, yep. 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 Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practiced to deceive. My God. This whole mission is going to drive me ape
Business
shit.
is getting harder.
It's going to drive me ape shit. There is one thing in this world that I value more than anything else at all. Period. More than love, more than companionship, more than freedom, even to a degree. But then you could say that there is a certain degree of freedom in it. But that one thing that I value more than anything else in the world, that I think is the most crucial part of human existence, is truth. Truth. At all costs,
This
at
store sells affordable
whatever
clothing.
it takes, truth is essential. If your world would
In that
burn
case, let's head to Cube Fashion
if the
on
truth
Birchwood
were
Avenue.
revealed, then your world deserves to burn. Gee, okay, that's a long way to go. Okay. Let's get on our bad motor scooter and ride. Wait, how do I do that again? There we go. Oh yeah, that's probably easier. Serp says teleport. It's the phone booths, right? So this is as close as I could get. All right. Not much closer, really. I mean, it's a little bit. It's a little bit closer. This is the other closest one. So, it's a little closer. Which way are you telling me to go? Thing. It's just straight on till morning. No, now you're telling me to go somewhere else. What?
What?
Enough of this, gentleman and lady. I'll not have you harassing these mild-mannered shop owners. Not on my watch. Eat the heel of my boot.
I won't fall. Road secured.
I'm gonna run over your face with my motorcycle. See? Where's the other one? I ain't done with you.
One moment is enough.
Later. It's my pleasure, citizen. Now where do I go? Let's go back this way. Sorry. Excuse me. My bad. Watch out.
타기도.
Am I supposed to talk to you? I guess not. Those
All the
clothes
clothes
probably
on
cost a
display here are
fortune.
for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
Thank you, Adler, for that explanation, because we didn't get it.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
Could you tell us more about that?
Like the cost?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options.
That sounds expensive.
Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress.
Oh,
We'll
that
get their
sounds
feedback and make
really
adjustments
expensive.
until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
Yeah, fancy. Fancy is the right word. That's one word for it. Yeah, fancy is one word for it. And what usually goes along with fancy? Expensive.
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the
Yeah,
price?
there we go. We should have started with that.
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds.
Wow.
The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. No, that's not robbery. That's what shit like what she just described costs. You don't go into a Walmart and say, "Hey, can you design me a fucking, luxury fucking 3-piece fucking suit?" That's not the way that works. If he asks us to give him the money for this, I'm going to throw my controller at my screen.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
We don't ever know.
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, appraiser?
I don't really care. I'm going to be honest.
Tagido, what are you up to?
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room?
I
Trying
don't know.
Fine. But if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
No, he will. He will. You misspoke there. He will be responsible for the cost. We're just standing here. We're not responsible for what he does just because we know him.
I can't shake this uneasiness.
That's probably a good idea.
Huh?
Why do you have headphones on your chest?
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
Who else was in there?
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
And just leave.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
Oh. Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. All right.
타기 타기도.
No, you look like a liar.
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
Is it?
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco.
What are we doing here, Adler? What are we doing?
타기 타기.
Oh my God. Oh. Get on, scooter. I need you to thank. It's a little slow getting back to the main view here. Sorry. Nope, we're going this way. That was dangerous. Is there some bad guys up there? Oh, it's a raven. Or something.
Perimeter clear.
타기도 타다기.
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first? It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then select the gift to go with them.
오, 타기. 타기도. 타기 타기도.
Let's add two
Welcome
more
to Hillside
orchids.
Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Would you prefer everyday flowers to decorate your home? Or something more ceremonial? Then I recommend red roses. Just looking at these vibrant blooms makes your heart flutter with the passion
Let's
of emotions.
add two more orchids.
Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at?
Let's add
Take your time
two
browsing.
more
When you find
orchids.
something you like, I'll wrap it up for you.
Spending my money on lies.
Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond. Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else. Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial.
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
타기도 타타기.
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagiro's fat secret stash. Let me take over.
No, that's not what I
I'll
wanted.
handle this part.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch. And if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Yeah, like, will the bowl I make become, like, possessed and try to kill me in the middle of the night?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imagine-A-Dough model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
What's for dinner tonight?
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! That's right! It's DSD's hottest collaboration series yet! When Ellie's collab dolls go on sale, the lines stretch all the way from Moomin Street to Fox Window Street, just like her annual fan gathering. Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, please let me know. Happy shopping! These figurines are based on the mysterious Kokoro riders spotted around Hetero. Every classic pose is faithfully recreated. We've also launched an exclusive edition featuring the riders' signature battle stints. A must-have for any Kokoro rider fan. Welcome to DSD, home to the You'll love our creative pop toy collection.
So I can put this in my room.
Oh.
Tagido sure is handy.
Did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible.
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly. After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
I see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
All right, there's a that's good view to come back to.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along with the date plan.
Doggy!
Oh, Serp, shit. By the way, thank you for signing up to my Patreon, dude. I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think you were here yet. And it just occurred to me. I was like, oh shit. I don't know if you're here. Thank you, dude. I saw that this morning right before I was, right when I was laying down to go to bed, and I was like, oh, I got to remember to thank him for that. That's awesome of you, dude. I appreciate it. I got to figure out something to put there, I guess. I don't know what I should put there, though, to be honest with you.
Stay balanced.
I considered like putting the recordings that I have of my songs that I actually sang, but they're kind of rough, so I don't know. But I was thinking that might be something because, you know, exclusive to the Patreon.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought. Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date. What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in. As if little Togito could pull off some secret mission behind our backs. In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Togito and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
Says who?
You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagito. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you?
Togito didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Natalie and Sakiri. Tagito's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagito, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person, considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Look at that face. Tagito's totally hooked.
So now, are we going to put her in danger?
He's such a sucker for these cheesy
Is that what's going to happen now? Are we going to put her in fucking danger?
Since Tagito plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed. The original reason for not considering this scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagito's subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis. Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
I don't like any of this. I'm not on board with this anymore, guys.
Nonsense, you dumb
I'm going to my room.
Ava's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and no backing out. Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
How do we know that? Because you're willing to lie to somebody that you love. How do we know you'll keep your promises?
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Serp says, "I know, man. I thought it was all a bit sus." Yeah, this entire I'm pausing for a minute. My coffee's gone. I need to go get something to drink. Yeah, this entire scenario is it's just like what is going on? Why? Oh my God! Oh my God! No, get out! No, get out of the refrigerator. You don't need to get in the refrigerator anymore. It is very cold out here. It is quite. It's quite chilly in the living room now. Excellent, excellent. The kitchen slash living room is one big huge room. Ooh. Do.
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning.
Yeah,
We should double-check and discuss everything with Tagido once more.
Is Tagido talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Tagido the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
why don't you stop telling me what to do?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow.
Okay. Nobody told her she had to go to bed, so she's gonna go do stuff. Are any bad guys anywhere close? Uh, fine, fine.
I owe you one.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you.
Understood.
Right. Got it.
No! Now I have to go start the whole thing over again.
Stay balanced.
Spin and clear. Now's the time.
That's weird. That's okay. That's very aggressive way of petting, but that's about the softest I can do with the PlayStation
How did the final plan
controller.
turn out?
Taggy!
Oh, click it. Okay. Let's see, Serp said, "This is not my first time going through this mission, LOL. I'm enduring it with you."
Tadagi. Dodogi.
Nonali and the others have already gone to get ready. There's no need to be so nervous, Tagido. All you need to do is step forward confidently. We'll take care of the rest.
Taki taki. Could it be? Are you Tagido? Tagido.
Boss!
Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us. Tagido! Yes, boss! Tagi-tagido. Ta-ta-tagi. Tagido! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Tagido snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay? Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that!
Taco's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Tagido's language.
Are they your people?
Pardon me, Miss Taco. As Sir Tagido's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
For this occasion, Sir Tagido has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Taco, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying you.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
So, where should we head for some fun? Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters.
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this matter.
No way! I guess that can't be helped then. Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense.
How about we go to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I want to go! I want to go! They have claw machines there. I love collecting plushies. Huh? Why does Takido refer to the butler as Mister?
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Tagido and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I voluntarily became his butler to repay his kindness. Sir Tagido has maintained his habit of addressing me with respect from those days to this very day.
Wow! I had no idea there was such a history. Takido, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Yeah. Boss and Adler. Very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
Huh. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, Takido, can you teach me the games you're really good at? Takido!
Stay balanced.
What?
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But What's this ambush about?
Yeah, I think everybody involved should have been, brought up to speed. So nobody gets hurt.
What about puka candy? I love puka candy! That's amazing! You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagito, I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Really? Thank you! Thank you so much!
It's no big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now,
I mean, it's kind
how
of a
am I
big
gonna
deal.
have Tagito make this up to me later?
Dance with caramel and cocoa. Check out the new Puka Chocoa Elitor special. Why not take a bite? Let the gentle caramel and rich cocoa dance.
I'm spending a lot of money on this shit. I'm just saying. Why can't I jump over that way? I was wondering. I remembered there was a run button, but I couldn't remember what the fuck it was.
Tagito, don't worry about it.
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly. One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of A-Bone over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak. Tagito's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is, isn't it?
What?
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Good luck!
$5,000? Oh my god. Okay. I got your stupid stuffed toy. Here.
Yes, I got one.
Yeah, by winning you a stuffed animal in a claw machine. That's what my whole life has led up to. I'm so proud.
This is some character arc I've never heard of. Oh, and here's the limited edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
Sure.
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
And symbols of his lies.
Thank you all so much! I'll treasure these.
I'm sure you will.
After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night.
Yeah. Right after I cuddle with my new boyfriend.
With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Tagido.
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
Oh, there's more to see?
Serp says, I'm agreeing with that.
Blue place?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Date Spot poll.
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please.
Which way am I going? The door. Okay. Whoa. I don't know, but I'm watching you. It sounds fascinating. Yeah. Hope to see you again.
Appraiser, let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
Something about that girl was extremely interesting.
thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't Taggio, the big boss behind A-Bone. You're always spoken in Hethero's shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before? Tagi-dado! Tagi-do! Tada-dagi! And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes!
Please understand.
Listen up, little otter. You better brace yourself for all the devil! The Kaluchis swear to rule Hethero once again! Your reign ends here and now!
She may be getting a little too method.
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
I'm not a leader. These are the Kaluchis.
Route secured. Target confirmed.
I won't let you lay a finger on the box. I can't believe...
Just getting warmed up.
So, 1, 2 bridge crossings once a day?
Let's finish this.
Come on, one. Anyway, here comes the whirlwind. I can't believe you willingly work for that otter. Put your turn with galaxies in flight.
Taggio ever bothered to coordinate your made-up backstories?
Now's the time. Clear on time.
As expected from... Here it is! Invincible dragon of bridge crossings! Hear the sound that must sing... Free tiger of... Bridge...
Fate, splinter, and fracture!
Crossings?
Watch it, don't blink!
I can't believe it! I lost! The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now. You're way too serious. Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way, seriously.
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday, mark my words! Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi! Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Ah, I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Taco to keep a low profile for now.
I'll provide backup.
While we didn't start this mess, being questioned would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
Good
At
point.
last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
That was so fun, so thrilling. What a blast! Appraiser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible. With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Anomaly Hunters.
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
Hold on. Okay. Am I going the right way?
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi! Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us, right, boss?
Tagido Tagi! Tagigido!
My God, this is a long way to go. So glad we got to check this place off our list before leaving Heathrow. Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there.
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession. Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
They're not, huh?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure.
Yeah, that's always good.
Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an I'll think about it kind of response.
Wow, that
I
is extremely
see.
manipulative,
So
Adler.
that's the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan.
Oh, some?
As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
Do tell.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes?
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient.
Oh my god. This should have been the first fucking God.
I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but
And then
also for
mostly because I'm an enabler.
On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows.
That's different.
A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes.
You can't be sure of that.
On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings
No.
fully, we should support his all-out effort
As friends, you should be like, dude,
our initial goal
are you for real? That's what you should, as friends, that's what you should do. When your friend comes to you with a plan like this, you say to your friend, dude. And that's all you should have to say is just, dude. That should be everything. Just everything. They should know immediately that you are not on board with the whole thing. All you got to do is say, dude. Bam. Taken care of.
I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession. And be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
Adler.
Oh, I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
And what if she's not going the right way, but Tagido wants you to keep going? So then what do you do? What happens then?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Taco's feelings are equally important.
You might be over-exaggerating how much you are concerned with Taco's feelings.
If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm.
If anything goes wrong, there is no relationship. So you don't even have to concern yourself with that.
Of course.
Because the minute something goes wrong and she realizes that it's all lies, guess what happens? Guess what happens, Adler?
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings.
None of you are considering Taco's feelings. You are deliberately misleading and manipulating her emotions to essentially try to get your gopher friend laid. That's essentially what's going on here. You're trying to get your friend laid. You are not concerned about her feelings at all.
No problem. Protecting
or the fool that
the
she could
boss's
potentially
is exactly what
be made of.
Lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems
again, why don't you know?
Clever approach that's budget-friendly, but should still be reasonably effective.
Everybody who is a party to this should be on the same page. Everybody, there should be no questions about what the fucking plan is so that you can fucking react on the fly. Jesus Christ. I mean, if you're gonna lie, do it well.
Hey,
huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
What supplies? What the fucking shit?
The Imaginado is all here.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out.
I'm sure you are with that growth on your head. It probably is not very good for your health. Have you gotten that checked out yet?
Now it's Tagido's time to shine.
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit. In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Oh, what's the exciting surprise?
Tagi-do-tagi-da-do!
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Is this how we begin Tagido's villain arc?
Oh, Tagi-do-tagi! Tagi-do-tagi! Tagido!
This isn't right.
Huh?
Oh, who would have guessed something like this would happen? Now we have to fight a giant fucking tentacle monster. Thanks, Tagido.
Protector's ability, of course. Imagine it over spiral out of control.
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss! It's not your fault, boss. I will see through the next one. Trust me.
I'm here, Coco!
Our route secured.
And turn it down! Draw the tides into the night! Let's go! Focus! Focus!
Stick to the plan.
I'll handle it. Leave it to me, Mint.
Time for the next step! The ocean phantom ring?
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
I'll provide backup.
Great shot! Can we keep up with the wind?
the Nexus.
No loose ends. Now's the time. Clear on time. I'll provide that.
I'm here to help. Time for the next step. Hear the song that we must sing and let the melody take wing.
Nowhere to run.
Trust me.
Come on.
Let's finish this.
I'll provide that.
Next up is Next Focus. Super Duper Ultra Moment.
I'll handle this part. Careful, spin and clear. Texture. It's all target confirmed.
But it's not in effect. It's slowly reverting to its original form.
Nowhere to run.
Let's go. We'll take care of this.
I will see through the Nexus.
Stick to the plan. Now's the time.
I've got this. No doubting.
What was the blink?
I'll handle this part. Route secured. Target confirmed.
Left plate, then sided.
By Hero!
It's all over now. Is everyone all right?
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped
Uh-oh.
in and saved me just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh.
That's a relief.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Oh, yeah. Why would you? Yeah.
Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Somebody probably should have.
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift, even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Tagito said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future.
Oh, yeah. Remember that time I almost died by a giant purple tentacle monster?
Tagito really did give it his all, didn't he?
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it! Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb.
Yeah, you did.
Seen this coming. We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she?
So all of this was for nothing. As I said in the beginning, it was all for nothing. Because when somebody tells you that they're going to move, they are not looking to start an emotional fucking relationship with somebody. So no matter how romantic and perfect the evening may be, they know they're leaving, and there's no point in it. So why get emotionally entangled? All of this was doomed to futility from the get-go. From the beginning of the formation of the idea and the plan. No, you never give up. That's true. Yeah.
What a little optimist.
That's a word that you could use to describe him. Optimist. Yeah, sure.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this, All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me.
Amen to that,
Wait,
sister.
I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. A letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Wow, Taguito! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Jump. Jump, Taquito. Jump. Okay, let's see what we got going on with all this shit now. What did we get from completing that? I hear fireworks starting outside. It must be. What time is it? It's 8:30. Yeah, it's starting to get dark outside. So it's gonna start sounding. I have a feeling that it's gonna start sounding like a war zone outside my home within the next hour or so. Oh my God, we got all kinds of messages. Oh my God. How did you get so far away from us, Digito? Jesus Christ. It looks like that's the closest one.
Oh, so that's how you apply hair care treatment. I was doing it all wrong.
Mint? What are you looking at?
Oh, Coco. I'm learning about hair care. My tail has been getting frizzy lately.
But this says the product is designed for pets.
It's fine. It probably works just as well. Coco, your hair looks frizzy. Want to try this technique I just learned?
No thanks.
Oh, so that's how you apply hair care treatment. I was doing it all wrong.
Mint? What are you...
Oh, Coco.
But this...
It's fine. Coco.
No thanks.
Oh, so that's how you apply hair care treatment.
Oops.
Perfect angle.
I've been improving my cooking skills lately.
Yeah. That's probably the better question to ask. That sounds highly. I don't believe you for a second, Tagito. I don't believe that for a second. Yes, he did. He had every intention of taking the coins. Uh-huh. No. Honest? Honest? Uh, where am I fucking going for this bullshit? Where am I going? What? Should I have just teleported? Would that have been quicker? Is there one close? Yeah, that's closer. That's closer. We'll go that way. Ah. You can teleport to the tower? I didn't realize. Serp says the tower was closer. I didn't realize you could teleport there too. Okay. What the shit? And I have to pick which one's real? How do I fucking know? Swear to God. Where the fuck you go? Did I just have to kill a mosquito? 2 bags of Gubichi chips. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and he's a lovely person to get to know too. He's, he's vain, he's a liar, he's clearly narcissistic. There's a lot that you want to be a fan of with him.
I'm here, Coco.
I'll handle this part.
Can't somebody else do this? Anybody else besides me? How do those two things go together? Oh my God. Appraiser doesn't want to be an agent. I don't want half of it, Tagito.
Recipient confirmed.
Another new day.
All right, was that the end of that? Okay. Um, so now I can just go to exclamation points, I'm assuming. Okay. Hold on a second. Going to go put some hamburger meat out to thaw. Because that's my traditional 4th of July meal tonight will be hamburgers. Hamburgers and potato chips. You might say, weren't you going to have French fries? Well, no, because you have See, usually on 4th of July, you're cooking out, so you don't have French fries. You have potato chips because you can't really fry potatoes on a grill. I mean, you can, but it requires a lot more time and effort than you probably want to, put forth. It does feel much cooler out here in the kitchen. Oh my God. Feels much better. It's a tiny little air conditioner, but it works pretty well. I mean, it's not, usually when you think of a window unit air conditioner, it's some kind of giant monstrosity, but I was able to pick it up by myself, place it and everything without any too much too much struggle. Okay. All right here. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Are you cooler? Are you cooler, Opie? All right. Okay. That's taken care of. Don't holler at me. Don't holler at me, no bar. Hold on. I have to do something. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's. Are these things? No, that's just a police station. So let's track you.
Business is getting harder.
The best choice for gathering.
I will see through the Nexus.
Stick to the plan.
How do I do this? That wasn't it. How do I take it? I accidentally did it a little bit ago. There we go. We'll crop her head out. Was that what I had to do? Take a photo of Film Orbit Studios. Okay. Did I not do that? No, go inside. Okay. Ah, okay.
gathering. The Budoria, the best choice for gathering.
What I saw wasn't the most beautiful starry sky, but the depth of my beloved's eyes.
I'd like to
Budoria.
pull back a little bit. This is going to be, I mean, you should be able to take the squid and the front door in one picture. I mean, that would make it look better. But, you know, whatever.
The best choice for gathering.
Waka waka, Anna, learn the guitar.
The Budoria, a taste of the seasons.
Yeah, there's lots of fireworks going on outside now. Those are the ones I'm hearing are probably coming from the duck pond. And you're like, where's that? That's what it's called. It's a pond with ducks. So we call it the duck pond. Search says pesky ducks. Yeah, they're always setting off fucking fireworks, man. They're troublemakers. Troublemakers. Where are these two people? You look like I should probably talk to you. Yeah, you definitely look like I should talk to you. Ah! Yes, I'm very interested in landscapes. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I can get that one unlocked now. Um, where? Okay. I'm gonna have to do some running on this one, it looks like. I think this is probably. Can I teleport to here? No. Okay. That would have been too easy. No. How about you? What are you? Can I teleport? No. Shit. Well, that's as close as I can get. What are you? I've already got one of you, but you know, I'll take another one. All these people just leaving shit laying on these tables. What's wrong with them? It's food, toys. Serp said, "Now you know why I said to open the map up at the beginning." Yes, yes. I kind of see the reasoning now. Sorry. Borrow a car. Quote unquote borrow. What are those things? Nothing, apparently. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, I waited forever to get that shot. It was you have no idea how long I just sat there waiting for the perfect lighting. What an odd place for a phone booth. Such an odd place for a phone booth. This will get me there. That'll get me there. Yeah, see, there's a few people watching out there. Not too many, but a handful of you. If any of you have not subscribed yet, perhaps you would be willing to consider doing that. I would greatly appreciate it. 54 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and
The
memberships.
anomaly mentioned in the commission seems to be nearby.
So anything that you could do to help out would be awesome of you. I promise not to flood your feed with bullshit.
The chaotic aura is getting stronger.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Pretty strong. But where is it? Was it just a bench?
The chaotic aura is getting stronger.
So where's the thing I'm supposed to fight?
Now's the time. Spin and clear. Target confirmed.
Okay.
Perimeter clear.
Ah. Get out of the water. Okay. Really? You can't just swim?
Let's rethink the plan. I have failed.
Oh, for fuck's sake. She was swimming, though. Stamina. Ah. Stamina. So, entrance to the tunnel. Entrance to the tunnel. If I was an entrance to a tunnel, where would I be? Ah! Well, that's not as fun.
I will see through the Nexus.
Stick to the plan.
That's not what I meant to do. Ah! Oh, that is cool. That's cool as shit. That is pretty cool. Well, that one's a ways away. Holy God. Okay. Um, that one's all the way across the state.
Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. 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 Perimeter clear.
Surf says you can kind of R1 dash while gliding. I don't know if it actually does anything, but it feels like it in my head. I hear you. God, this bitch got me going all over the fucking world. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's technically closer. Technically closer. All right. Where's the other person? Valar? Valar. Valar. Valar? Ah, there's the tunnel. Okay. I wondered where that was, and now I know. Man. It'd be cool if they could do tunnels like that in real life, but somehow I just wouldn't trust it. For some reason I'd be like, nah, I'm not going through that tunnel.
I'll handle this.
Where am I going, by the way? Why do I have to go so far away to find some fucking hobos playing instruments? I was gonna say, would you trust it? Serp says, no, no, no. I barely trust bridges as it is. When I go across bridges, I'm always like partially holding my breath, going, "Please don't fall, please don't fall." No, don't climb the building. Get off the building. Beautiful. Award winning. You might even say. What about glass floors? Yeah, those make me nervous too. No matter how thick you say it is, I'm still like, are you sure it's going to hold me? It will hold you. It's 3 feet thick. Yeah, but it's glass.
Keep moving. Spin and clear.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Serp says, you know you're supposed to dodge when you see a red cross. I did not know that. I've just been tanking, basically. Ah, okay. Serp says you'll need to get used to it for higher levels and the bosses. That dude does not look like he. Okay, you put him in a Hawaiian shirt and some shorts and maybe some sandals. For God's sake, that dude is so inappropriately dressed for what he's doing. That dude looked like he belonged in a library, not behind a grill. Serp says that is a bit overdressed for a barbecue. I know, right? It's like, dude. Maybe he's grilling salmon. Well, that is a little more. Hoity-toity, I guess.
Perimeter clear.
Are we taking pictures of prostitutes now?
Run faster! Look at the time!
I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late.
It's gonna be late! Hurry!
Outsiders are not allowed to enter without permission.
Look at the time!
Ah, that's a school. Okay. Serp says that's a school. Go with the little kitty.
Stay balanced.
Even worse, LMAO. Oh yeah, yeah. The fireworks show must be hitting the close to the crescendo because it's really going off out there now. Can I afford the motorbike yet? I don't. Where do I buy the motorbike? I don't know. I've got. How much money do I have? Where do I check that?
Recipient confirmed.
Character? No. Um. Inventory. 667,000. Go to Tycoon. $2 million. 2 million. Oh no, is this the one you're talking about? I can buy that one. A wheelchair? Who the what? What? A wheelchair? Serp says I'm working on getting the wheelchair. That's funny. What you getting a you getting a you getting a BMW? You getting an Audi? No, I'm getting a wheelchair, man. Oh, okay. I didn't notice it was a different currency. Serp says it's 30,000 pink paw coins. You can only get from pink paw heist, and I can usually only manage to get about 1,500 per heist. Oh, no wonder it's taking you so long. Wait, what was that? Oh, nice. Fuck you, dude. I just bought this. Man. Asshole. And another 30K for the engine upgrade. Jesus Christ, this thing fucking flies. God damn. Holy shit. Where do I get the engine upgrade? Or were you talking about the wheelchair gets an engine upgrade? The wheelchair. But you can upgrade your bike at the garages. Okay. Don't sit down. Get the fuck up.
Things have really changed.
Yep, now I'm hearing fireworks coming from two different directions.
I heard the museum director has a display room for private.
You know, fireworks are cool and
What
all,
would you like to eat?
but when you're a kid, you know, you love fireworks. But as you get older, you start realizing they're mostly the same. Like every fireworks show you've ever seen is mostly the same as every other fireworks show you've ever seen. All right, bitch. Got you. Ooh, paint? Paint? Yes. Yes. That's okay. It's black now. That's enough. I can't pet the puppy. Okay. There's mine. There it is. She pretty now. And now we need to go way to put it back over here. So let's go ahead and go do that. I was distracted by the idea, by the possibility of modifications. Not that it needs to be any faster. Jesus Christ. If it's any faster, it'll go fucking warp speed. Better than the moped, though. Oh, yeah, totally. You actually, get there. And your girl rides it. Absolutely. That's the best part of it. I don't have to switch back to the base model. All right, that was done. You you can get her a cool blue trail for it too. Oh, like Tron. Kinda. Okay. Let me talk to these fucking people. a bit cooler, Serp says. I hear you. Yeah, that's immediately what I smelled. Yeah, Serp says, do you imagine Imagido smells like Play-Doh? I literally, when she said that, that was immediately what I smelled. Serp said, me too. Oh my God, you've got a lot of shit to say. Serp says, you have to be nice to Natalie. She's a cat. That's she is redheaded too, so that's she's got points in my book for that. But at the same time, she also uh exhibits behavior quite common with redheads. She will dispute that she's a tiger, though. Serp says she ain't got no stripes. Hey, there's an idea. Okay, there's all those. And more achievements. What have I done? Okay. What are you? What seems to be the trouble, Stoner? No, it wouldn't have.
Stay balanced.
Which one should I buy?
Perimeter clear.
Double milk with 3 sugars. Isn't that just sugar water?
Isn't it you who insisted on drinking coffee? Life is bitter enough, and now you want to add more bitterness.
Then I'll give you my dessert, too.
Strawberry cake! You're so sweet.
Wanna try iced Americano?
Absolutely not.
Fucking Tagito probably stole it. That's the best kind of music. Top that makes your ears ring for days. What are you doing out here?
What are you...
The shop owner's got some serious knife skills.
Huh?
Watching the shop owner work, his movements are so fluid. It really brings me a sense of peace.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I should be concerned about that. Did he eat the record player? Yeah, but it's covered in vomit now. Rainbow vomit, no less. That's gonna stink. You'll never get that smell off of it.
Business is getting harder.
Perimeter clear.
The best choice for gatherings. A taste of the seasons. A
Well, I thought the fireworks were hitting the crescendo, but apparently they were just getting started because it's still going on. Well, I mean, if you consider, being covered in vomit not damage, okay. Well, he's not wrong.
I want to go to Purple Jam's concert.
Okay. Here's some more. Here's some more. There's one. There's one. Serp says you can buy more music from the record stores. They must be collector's editions because they are expensive. I hear you. How expensive? God damn. Serp says 300K. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's yeah. That is some rare bootleg shit for sure. At that kind of a price. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna call this an episode. I'm gonna hop off, make my hamburgers real quick, and then jump back on. Um, I'm not sure what game I will be playing yet. I still have a few choices. Let's see. What do we got here? We got Dead Space, Ghostbusters, Detroit Become Human. I might do Detroit Become Human. Serp said, first edition signed by the band who are all dead now, still sealed. Yeah, that would probably be worth it. That would probably be worth 300K, depending on the band. Like if you were, get something like that from like Leonard Skinner. Jesus Christ, man. Signed right before they got on the plane that killed half of them. But yes, I think we are going to call this an episode today. I think we got some good shit accomplished. I'm not upset with our efforts today on this here game. It's kind of starting to make sense to me. It's still a lot. It's what I'm saying, it is still a lot. But I have any of those things. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, really? Serp says there's a new game mode coming soon, but you need to finish the story. What's the game mode?
Normally, I should register this gift in the store. I'll take good care of it.
Actually, we're gonna do some bonding before I call it an episode.
The anomaly mentioned in the commission seems to be nearby.
It takes the MC Mint, Shinku, and our
The chaotic
Arrow
aura is
into a
getting
fantasy land, separate gear system. Interesting. Okay. Are we up here again?
Stay balanced.
And there's dragons. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know where that one was. I think this is the closest one. Is this water?
Perimeter clear.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. So it says you can see it on YouTube. There was a dev stream.
The wind's just right.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you just need to fight the headless rider to get the blue trail for the bike. Do I know? I don't have that mission yet, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's lacking when it comes to speed for sure. You have to be driving a car at night in a specific place to activate him.
Huh?
Is that the end of that? Okay. Well, let's see if we can do some more. Or was there messages from her? No. Okay. We'll try to bond some more. Did I gift her? Yeah. I'm gonna give her some more. No more gifts today. Well, that's no fun. And so we'll give Mint some shit. Have a candy bar, Mint.
Wow. Thank you, Coco.
Ain't nothing but a thing. It's just a candy bar.
I need to put my tail in its place. It's so happy it won't stop wagging. Wow. Thank you, Coco.
Okay, now we're going to call it an episode. Now we're going to call it an episode. Thank you everybody for being here, sir. Man, always a pleasure. Are you gonna? I imagine you're gonna try to get some sleep. I'm gonna hop off for about an hour, make myself something to eat, couple hamburgers, jump back on. Probably gonna do some Detroit Become Human. The last episode I played of that left everybody in a really pivotal situation. A couple of them, one of them was dead, one of them might be dead. It was pretty bad scenario that I had that I left everybody in. So I'm probably going to jump on and do that for a couple hours. But thank you everybody for being here. You lurkers out there, I saw you. The numbers were going up and down. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who are watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video.
Stick to the plan.
You are as much appreciated as anyone else. Serp says, yeah, probably. I've got a feeling you might still be on when I wake back up. More than likely. Yeah. I'll probably, after I eat, I'll probably hop back on and be streaming all the way through the morning daily thingy. But it will be a Sunday, so it'll have to be a short, it'll be a short. I'll have to end an hour earlier than I normally would, of course, as always. But yes, I probably will. If any of you groups of people that I just mentioned saw something here that you enjoyed, maybe you enjoyed the gameplay, maybe you like watching the lovely anime ladies run around the city, getting involved in shenanigans and whatnot. You too, dude. Have a good sleep, sir. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. And thank you again for subscribing to the Patreon. But yes, perhaps you can see your way clear, y'all, to leave me a like, comment, a share, a subscribe. The subscribes would be really, really, really awesome, considering that is, this is a 2-day subathon and everything. So trying to get a little closer to the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships, and I'm currently 54 away. So anything that you can do to get us a step closer to that would be really awesome. Be greatly appreciated. And should you choose to, and this is totally optional, totally up to you, but you will find links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi on my YouTube description page. If you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, that would be the place to drop it, and it too would be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance for that. And while you're at it, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I've got over 1,500 videos, rapidly approaching 1,600 videos. That's what I said. I know that's a crazy number, but yes, I have that much content. I've got concerts up into that were shot on a really good quality phone, so the audio and the visual are really good, and I was pretty damn close on a couple of those concerts. So if you're into that handful of bands that I've posted, you should really check them out. I don't really get anything from them. They've been copyright claimed, which I expected they would be, because it is their music. It is not my music, but I still wanted to share the experience of the concert with everybody. So check those out. Also, I do original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that 100%. I write the lyrics to. I use one of the top 2 music maker apps out there, so you don't get the fuzziness that you often get with a lot of AI music. But I give life to those songs through those through that AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You'll find 10 albums on my channel right now of music that I'm really proud of. I think it's good. I like it. Hopefully you will too. If you like chick metal and chick rock, with a little blues, a little alternative thrown in there, I think you'll probably dig it. It's about 12 songs a piece, about 30 minutes a piece per album. So, it's not a huge investment of your time to check them out. And you never know, you may really like it. It's possible. It's a possibility. You can also find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character, Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is every Monday. That's Monday Night Mania. Then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. I've got a Marvel versus DC that's coming soon, and upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year, probably closer to after. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. If you're into simulated wrestling, I got you covered. On top of all that, I do daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. ish, depending on my real world work schedule, where I play The First Descendant. The First Descendant is my favorite game. It is my obsession. I absolutely love that game. I created a daily morning show just to play it. So, just to justify playing it as much as I do. So clearly I love it. We chat sometimes joins in, plays along. Sometimes we go on farming raids, and sometimes we handle some of the harder missions, that you can't really do on your own, or that it's a little easier to do with people. Sometimes chat's there to give me advice. Sometimes they're there to give me shit on the ways that I choose to build my characters. But a fun time is had by all regardless. And we would absolutely love for you to be a part of that. We've developed a really awesome community of gentlemen who show up around that time of the day, fairly often. And hey, we would love to see you. If you see us pop up in your feed, don't hesitate to stop by. Just say hey. We'll say hey. It'll be a fun time. Also, every Friday between 8 and 11 p.m., it's Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play Fall Guys and Fortnite. And much like with The First Descendant, I am totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want a duo, trio, or squad against the general audience. I just don't have the participation at that time slot to justify doing custom matches, so it is what it is. Maybe one day, but not right now. On top of all that, I have a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles: horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulators, gotcha games. This is the gotcha game. This game was actually recommended by SERP. So thank you to SERP for if you were enjoying this, you kind of owe it to him. He got me playing it. I have a massive library of over 300 games that I've played precious little of. So if there's something that you, perchance, might like to see me play, drop it in the comments. I will check my library. If it's in there or it's free to play, bam, it gets bumped up to the top of the list. By the way, SERP, I did check out High on Life. Apparently there are 3 of them. There's High on Life, there's High on Life 2, and then there's High on Knife. It's like, I guess, a smaller game. I'm not sure, but none of them were in my library. They're all, I would have to pay for them all, but they look pretty interesting. So maybe if they go on sale or something, we'll see about it. But yeah, they look kind of interesting. But yeah, if anybody else out there would like to see me play something, just throw it in the comments. I'll check if it's there. Bam, it's that easy. It's that easy. And I can hear you thinking that I can hear it. I can hear it right now. You're thinking carbon ore. All of that is awesome, but there has to be more. I need more. Is there more? There is more. I also do movie reviews now. I currently have 4 up on my channel. They're all a little bit different because it was a very new thing for me, and I wasn't really sure how I was wanting to format it and how I wanted to present it to people. But I think I figured that out now. I think I've got my style that I'm going to go with. So look forward to more of those, and I hope you enjoy them. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say, now I'm not done for the night. I will be back. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then I'm going to jump back on, and I will probably be on till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's my intention. So if you're still one of those people, if you're in a time zone or just a night owl or whatever it may be, hey, look for me. I'll be popping back on pretty soon. But that just leaves me to say thank you once again. The continued support that you guys show me, especially you, Sir, is just fucking awesome. I can't thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And until next time, or in about an hour, later.